Top of the morning to you. Boy, it's early as hell, ain't it? I've been up early as shit. It always say that weird shit. Save. Oh, I'll be forgetting Xbox do that shit. Go right back to where you left off. That's crazy because I like this little game for sure. Let me. Let me see if I can hear it. Damn, what the fuck?
She does not see it happening. Ah, I see.
I think that's coming from my damn computer. Let me see. I'm hearing a second voice. It might be coming from my headphones. Let me see.
Curious.
I think it's coming from my headphones. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. How your morning going? Hey, do my game look like this? Look like it's flashing or something. What the fuck is it?
What is this?
I'm just trying to make sure the quality look decent. problems with Twitch and their quality.
There are cracks in this wall. The goddess disagrees.
Good morning, Riri. How your morning been? My boy got on some jeggings. Y'all remember jeggings? Females used to tear them things up. Marvel, what is it called? Marvel Sunshine, I forget what the fuck. It's a Marvel game though. My dude running around looking like what's his name from Atlanta? Donald Glover. You ever seen Atlanta? That shit funny as hell. Atlanta funny. Atlanta be funny as hell.
Fascinating.
Tony is working.
Hey, that show funny as hell, ain't that?
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
My favorite episode was the one with the FUBU.
You moving? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes.
Oh God. Make you think of middle school.
Also, he's not allowed
Scared as
inside
fuck.
after
Your mama
the
poor as hell buying you
incident
all the
with
fake
caretaker
FUBU and
Sumerian
shit.
sofa.
Then you got that one loud kid. I'm gonna go with this.
I am the scourge of the
one
little.
loud kid that's trying to
My name is whispered in fear
call
across
you
the
out
seven
on that
hells.
shit, and he ain't letting it go.
When I fight, I make war. not make-believe.
You know a
Rhodey.
store I used to hate when I was younger?
Be
It's a
sure
store
your
called
Sparky
Shot
is ready to do the
Stings.
same.
Damn, Hunter. You talk the
used
same
to
kind
hate
of
that
smack that
shit.
he does. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Or, Charity Newsy.
Intriguing.
Oh, that was Ghost Rider I was talking to? I didn't even know that. I didn't know Ghost Rider. I thought Ghost Rider was always a skull. What you mean? What's wrong with Fubu? Nah, Fubu was popping. It was the fake Fubu you had to worry about.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
I thought Ghost Rider was I didn't know he was a normal person. I thought he was always just a skull on fire.
Bad guys better start running.
You want to spar with me? I'm about to beat his ass.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Let's see. It costs 15 credits to spar. You know, you get his friendship XP.
Hellfire forges the strong.
Man, listen. My mom ain't never bought me a pair of lugs. She did that, I was for sure skipping school.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Got a minute, Hunter? Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way
Never.
Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Never.
Are you trying to make a point with this?
No, I mean, I just wanted to catch up.
I see.
It would be slow.
She's something else, though, huh?
Excuse me?
Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first
Say he
rodeo,
don't look
you
like
know?
dude from
Of course
Atlanta.
it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Yeah, this game decent, bro. It's different for sure. You know what it's like? What it remind me of, Mike? It remind me of like I used to play these games on my phone type shit, like turn-based RPGs. But now, you know, I'm a Marvel fan too. I'm a Marvel fanatic, so they got it with Marvel. I said, I'm gonna play this shit. But it's decent as hell, for sure, for sure. It's definitely fun on the battle side.
Hey,
fighting.
Hunter.
You called for me, Captain?
And you know, Marvel always got a
Keep
DC
telling ya,
story.
Carol works too. But yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the
Shit,
city.
any
But
motherfucker
we
with
need to move
shacks on and
fast
fake
if we want to
FUBU
intercept them
jerseys
in
could
time.
fight. Is you
Then
crazy?
let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our
I
gatekeeper,
bet you stay in
Magic.
Black Forces right now.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey,
It's a
prophesied
single-player
savior
game,
of
though,
humanity attitude I was hoping to see today? Still, you better hurry. Not sure
Just
how
take that
long
in hand. It's
Hydra will
fun, though.
remain in their
Definitely something
current
to sit
position.
back, just chill and play. Like you ain't
I
really
shall make
gotta-
haste.
Yes,
I like the
you
fights
hasten
because
as
the
much
fights
as you
is
can, Hunter.
strategic, like turn-based, but you can use the environment too. Right now, I don't even know what's going on in the
Always
story
on the
for real
hunt,
because I've been just
right?
fucking with y'all in the chat.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right
Yeah, I
before
did
she
too. It
poofed
just
away.
seems so repetitive.
Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Bro, Black Forces. She said he could fight. Oh, my mama, he wore shacks when he was younger. And fake FUBU jerseys, bro. What? He was ready to put paws on somebody. Hey, y'all remember when we was younger, they had the fake the fake Nikes, and they was just called Airs. You get caught with them on, it was over. Just Airs. The people that had the fake ones on used to try to hide like a motherfucker. Where's girl at? I gotta find her. I didn't even know I had Ghost Rider. That's crazy. Now I gotta go find this girl for Captain Marvel. Never. Now you capping. Now you capping. I know that man ain't having no N1s. I know you ain't seen. I don't even think they still even make them shoes, bruh. But hell yeah, Mike, I played the Avengers. All this technology, you asking me to go find somebody.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open
Bruh,
another
bell
portal?
bottoms.
She's getting a little
Man,
tired
listen.
of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
But
This
the
is
thing
serious,
is,
Nico.
bell bottoms
Where
used
is
to be
she?
in style when we was younger.
Not
It's
sure.
the fucking.
But I know
my
she's
mom
been
used to
looking
put
for
me on
Wanda's
some straight
grimoire,
legs when I
so
was younger, man. I
maybe
used to be
check in
mad as
Wanda's
fuck.
room.
Them jeans used to be tight as hell.
Thanks
at the
for your
bottom,
help.
making your shoes look big as fuck. Never. What? Listen, tear them flea markets up for the oh life. Tear the flea market and the corner stores used to have them. What? You used to be able to go get a gyro, an outfit, and a pair of shoes, my boy. Oh, you walk out the crib with a sweat outfit on and come back on with a fresh fit. All full as hell.
Hunter?
That looks good. This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening
Man, I only
their
had one
precious
pair.
portal.
Bruh, what do you mean?
Well, I
Every
am in the
pair of
middle
the
of
see-through
something.
forces, bro.
Come
They
back
was
later.
see-through. You didn't have to. You just switch your socks up.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever
Or if it get too hot,
ordinary.
bro, if you got sweaty feet, them
Especially
bitches just get
this.
foggy as shit.
Wanda's first grimoire.
You ever seen a pair of them
Agatha
that was
gave it to
cracked?
her when she was
Somebody's
teaching
clear
her
part cracked.
witchcraft. the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Yeah, that
No
little bit of
good
color
ever
on them
comes from a
motherfuckers.
book like that. Trust me.
Funny, you sound like Wanda. She was
Hey, I used to
also
have the
afraid
white
of
ones
her
on.
power.
Yeah. Throwing the red socks with them
I can almost hear her
motherfuckers.
scolding me for invading her privacy.
You
But I've
couldn't tell
done
me a
far worse
thing.
than to rummage through someone else's things.
I was
Far
out there looking
worse.
booty as hell.
And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself.
That's funny
To be
as
dragged
hell.
to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black.
Man, when they cracked
Your
they
heart
was
so
listening.
filled with
It was time to
soot
throw 'em
that
away.
it chokes out all the
Throw them
bright
bitches
parts
in
of
the
you.
trash.
Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open
Man,
the
sick.
portal.
Hey, them see-through forces,
You are like
boy,
an
you can wear them with
Avenger.
any fit.
All you do is take. You
Any
expect
fit.
too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
I will be there whenever you are ready, Hunter. Hey, y'all know a movie I seen and that shit was low-key fire? What? The Timbs, bro? I remember they used to have that deal at KC's and shit. You can go get 2 pair of Timberlands, but they wasn't the boot kind. It was like the sneaker kind. You go get 1 pair, you get another pair for half off. Yeah, yep, on God. I remember the felines like
Hey
that.
there.
Ooh, I remember them felines, brother. Everybody used to wear the high top ones. When they released that song, Forever I Love Atlanta. Man, listen. Bro, it used to be so fun being a kid. Then the expensive ass Jabot pants. Man, soon as a song dropped, bro, had to get them.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New
Talkies.
York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
How do I pop this out as a widget? Copy that. channel. Edit these panels. Yeah, man. Get it. Yeah, hey, that Black Adam was fire, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. At first, I was watching it and it was giving me I ain't gonna tell the story because I don't know who said it and who didn't. But it was giving me kind of like Doctor Strange vibes. But that shit was good, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, I liked it. And you know, I don't really care for DC. How he get a booster? Why we get a booster for getting Ghost Rider? Because we sparred together. Or maybe just a perk. Shit with Iron Man. Yeah, that shit was good, bro. I liked it.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping?
I was salty about
Shockwave would
Aquaman, bro, because I used to love Aquaman when I was
We're
a
sending
kid,
you straight
bro.
to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the...
I seen that movie was booty as hell. I did not like Aquaman. See, this how you gotta
like
battle
Captain
on
Marvel
here,
was
Mike. You
right
get
on
these
the...
cards.
Heroes.
These cards is the attacks.
Single-world-ending calamity is never
Yeah, I
enough
ain't seen
to
the new Black
satiate your
Panther neither. I need
appetite
to
for
definitely need to go see
destruction.
that.
You insist on meddling further, forcing our
Boom
hand
Patrol,
yet
I'm gonna have to
again.
check that out. I ain't never heard
That's
of that.
just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee
But
with
see, and
on
then
that
you could
chopper
use
is our target. I
environmental
suggest we
things.
stop it
You
and
see,
see
you
for
get
ourselves.
you get 3 plays, right? 3 cards to play each turn. So with these 3 cards, everybody could do 1 attack, right? But that's gonna take up all your moves. Phone's ringing, my bad. But you could use things like this that won't take up a card play. It's only gonna take up a hero skill. The heroes over here, these 3 things, That's what you use to, I don't know, I'm just have to show you, bro. Cause it took me a minute to get this shit. But they said you gotta destroy the helicopter before it leaves. Destroy this helicopter. God damn, that shit's strong, bro. I don't think none of my people hit that hard. I know Captain Marvel do. Boy, she gotta attack that be taking motherfuckers out. I don't know his attacks. I'm scared to use it because I think I don't know if this is gonna be. I'll use that another time.
You have been judged.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, they're doing that shit too. Attacks. Look how weak my dude is. I ain't doing no damage to that helicopter.
Is that all?
Do that shit.
That'll work.
I am impressed.
We get one of them out of
I suppose it's something.
Well, now we about to get fucked up.
For the mother.
You just made a big mistake.
Man, what are you attacking her?
For Hydra. Someone feel a breeze.
Support units on the move. This should help.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Let's try this. Oh no, what I'm about to do. See, it's shit like this, right? Where you're gonna have to do like this, right? You back out of there, and then you get one move. So I'm already on Ghost Rider. So what I would do is, with his attack, right, I would move like right here with it.
Keep your eyes open.
You get one free move, and then you do this. Cause now look at everybody I'm hitting. On top of hitting the helicopter.
Engines has come.
Those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
That shit was hard. I mean, no cap. I thought Blade was the strongest one. That motherfucker might be strong. Oh, I got rid of all my cards in my hand, though. That's what that shit said. Hey, now. I don't know if that was a good move or a bad move, for real. That's why you gotta read them cards, man. So it ain't, damn.
Hydra,
I just got
Immortalis!
rid of all the cards in my hand. I don't know what that shit did though.
Resistance will get you nowhere. I've been waiting for this.
You know my reputation.
Arm Gamma, on the move!
The focus.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
I'm gonna have to heal myself. My boy is about to die.
Movement here! I will see all that you have done.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
I gotta take him out. This motherfucker's strong right here.
Hail that.
Don't reach him. Maybe I gotta go fighter. What? How it's not reaching him?
All will be
Holy shit, how is Ghost Rider so weak? Damn, how is Ghost Rider so goddamn weak?
Walk in the light.
He must have, I think his health must go down as a battle. Cause There ain't no way he didn't even get hit. I don't think he did, unless his defense is that whack.
We will not fail!
So many of them.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Judgment comes. It was your time.
Let's do that again. Let's keep on. Just keep on, keep on. It's a good attack right there. Oh damn, we can target all
Now that was something.
That Ghost Rider hard.
I feel stronger already.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last?
Yeah.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it. Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that.
I
I've been
think
staring
that's
at the
kinda
night
whack, though, that
sky
every
trying to
hero
figure
level
it
the
out.
same. I feel like they should
Figure
put
what
in the
out?
work.
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
How we lose friendship? What did I do? Oh, that's Ghost Rider right there. Oh. What is his passive though? Oh, see, I know he did damage to himself. That's what I was about to say. Like, damn. That shit hard. Ghost Rider hard though, but sheesh. He kind of like, oh no, I ain't gonna say it because people don't know seen that movie and who didn't. Yeah, he hard, but he just be shit. He come with a cost. Just took me right in. Put him back on my outfit. Put him back on my jeggings. Shit, of course I ain't got with the strings. Somebody hang my damn back.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. The hell ride isn't exactly street legal.
Of course we gotta play the game.
You ever get in a horse chase?
What is a horse chase?
Like a car chase, but with horses. Did you ever drift a horse? Maybe on a frozen lake or something?
Gotta tighten our relationship. See, and then you gotta make choices, right? And then the choices that you make will determine y'all's friendship.
I had a horse with 4 trick knees. If I whistled a certain way, she would stop on a shilling and then run backwards.
Oh, no way! What's a shilling?
Does not matter. One time I caught a bug in my mouth mid-whistle. She stopped, gave me a sour look, and started running sideways.
Oh, wow. Could she run sideways the other way?
No, she was a 3-speed.
See how
I needed that.
I told a joke to him because of his personality, and it gave me 2
I'd
likes.
pay to see a sideways horse chase.
Oh? How many shillings?
That shit hard.
All of them. Wish we could do this all day.
Because this man is strong. We need him in battle.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah, I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place.
It's chilly in this motherfucker.
Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Explore, try and find some picture. Get the dog. You're crazy as hell, ain't you?
Goddess of Order approves.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
The old magic still holds. Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. What was Wanda up to here?
What the hell did it give me? She opened up and ain't give me nothing. Science heal. Fast as fuck, boy. I was out of there. Oyster mushroom. What did I just pick up? I don't even think that was like a... Hmm. Mark that waypoint. How you mark a waypoint?
Hunt. I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning. Hello, Hunter.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows, but we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
yourself off and try again.
Plug this blanket up. Yes, sir. It's cold in this motherfucker. You know, if I say it's cold, it's cold. 'Cause I don't never say it's cold.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
I got nothing from that conversation. All I heard was blah, 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 blah. I need another chest.
That is something. What is this? Ah, I see. Intriguing.
Man, I wasn't listening to nothing they were saying. I didn't listen to a word they were saying. That's where we started at. This one is the tomb we woke up in. Look, I should have opened this one up. Damn it. yeah. She's right around the open shit. Was you listening? What she talking about? Tell me what she was talking about. Got him looking like he's shopping at Schottenstein's. His office is poo. Scary ass shit like this, bro.
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother.
Yeah,
now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you—
I knew they was lying. I just feel like they was lying. He being used as a toy. As a war weapon.
Was that really her?
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
The mystic arts require concentration and...
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Want some shit, god damn. I'm gonna do sit over here on this little computer all goddamn day and tell somebody what to do. I feel like I'm working a damn job, fooling with her.
There you are, Hunter. The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. Any new leads? We'll cut through that encryption in no time. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
You gotta know what you signed up for.
Got some ops ready for you. These are the current priorities. See you soon. Ready for some hero work? I'm here if you need me.
She's a snake right there. Something ain't right with her.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
That would be the weakest
Hey,
date ever.
I've been meaning to ask.
Take somebody
Food
on
must
some
be
burn
completely
butcher.
different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you miss from 300 years ago?
I do not miss them because I still cook them.
Sounds like your cooking is second only to demon hunting. As long as you don't mix the two. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Doctor Strange heats up his funky smelling leftovers. Can we do it again?
For sure what, Corsiana? Oh yeah, fuck them birds, huh? That shit'd be boring as hell. The fuck when we're watching birds. Oh, that shit might be lit. That shit'd be booty as hell,
Bye.
huh? What the fuck do she want now?
We've got a situation
Captain
rapidly
Marvel always
developing.
wants some
I'll
shit.
be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus? Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
That's kind of like going to the zoo, going bird hunting, ain't it? That's kind of the same thing. If you like birds, I guess.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power.
She definitely is the strongest.
And
I
it
feel
does
like
not
that
seem
for
to have
sure.
gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do.
You ever played The Sims before?
I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Nope, I don't invite her to the Haven. Look at her back there once. Where's this lady?
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments,
say yes to
few and
Nicole?
far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy,
All about
maybe.
playing The Sims.
At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I
Sims
think the
fire.
entire
I
team
fuck
is in
with The
agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
No, I'm gonna help Spider-Man. I'll fuck with Spider-Man.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was
I wonder if they really got some shit like that in the world.
perhaps
You
a
can
magnetism
when you walk
rune.
past
Against a
anything,
level
scan your
5
face and you
demon
automatically
alien
get a database
hybrid?
somewhere.
Where did you learn your magic? Demo Con?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
Why would this Tony Stark really sound like Robert Downey Jr.?
We need to hurry.
I would pick Ghost Rider, but he be killing us, bro. You know what? When you play with Ghost Rider, you gotta have somebody to support. Oh, that's what that is. I got that out the chest. Gotcha. That motherfucker Ghost Rider, boy, he be chewing away at our health.
Too bad we can't work in some sightseeing with the fighting.
Really think you would be able to concentrate?
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
Stay safe, ma'am!
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez. You'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Spider-Man! We shall scorch your bones and bring them home to Mother!
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1.
We'll squish your face and eat your...
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Forever in service!
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Oh, Spider-Man can get them.
Oh, this should be good.
How you save these people?
fate is sealed. Hail that!
Somebody might be dead. Let's see what this is, man. Okay. I don't think I want to use this. I don't want to use this unless it's gonna kill him. I don't think it is, but let's see.
Has chosen you.
I am impressed.
That's what I'll be saying. I don't be understanding. I just gotta see what this shit do. Don't do no damn damage. I know that much.
Good one!
We will not fail.
Engaging target.
Slow me down.
Not enough.
God damn.
Reinforcements on approach. Serve her with honor.
This should help.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess. Come on, Eddie, just give it up already. How about we hit up that Chinese buffet over in Bushwick? My treat!
All the food we need is right in front of us.
This one's for you! My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Does someone feel a breeze?
Attacks are strong as shit. He's attacking Ghost Rider, Spider-Man. Them two motherfuckers ain't showing.
We've got the best tech in the world on our side.
For victory!
Scratch.
More of them are joining the fight.
This should get you going.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Spider-Man's health. 32. I don't have time to be wasting a red down. Text, man.
Hostiles on the move.
Oh, did not mean to move, man. Spider-Man.
Sensors tracking movement.
Nice!
This is a serious predicament for you.
Right, I'm feeling it. You're safe.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Follow my lead.
They're not holding back.
Your penance grows.
What do they mean out of play cards? Oh, that wasn't even our turn. That was just a frenzy. Spider-Man's up there.
One of ours is down.
I've got your back.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Can't heal Spider-Man. Cause I understand it now. I don't want my man Spider-Man to die, man. Better than that. Excuse me. Let's get it.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
I had to break his defense. Boy had defense on.
I'm going for it.
I am impressed. Watch that one.
Forever in service. This changes nothing.
I bruise easy.
Not enough.
Reinforcements inbound. Serve her with honor.
You're ready now.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I'm on it. Should come in handy. You're safe.
Hardly a scratch.
Get your ass from over there, bro.
Try this on for size.
No retreat!
Enough to save you.
Just a scratch.
It's your time.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Damn, should I waste 2 cards? Heavy. We got 23 health. 36. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. I'm about to die anyways. And then about to have to fight so.
Walk in the light.
It's good to have friends.
I'm about to knock his ass in his zone. He about to kill himself. Ghost Rider, man. What's his health at 23? Spider-Man. It goes right along.
The light will carry you onward.
I am empowered.
That would stop me.
Ain't like that again. Yes, the fuck it will.
We serve until the end!
You'll feel this pain soon enough.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming!
Thankfully, Venom's attention seems to be focused on the outside of the museum. The people inside should be safe for now.
Careful! He might be able to hear us. I think I saw him swallow a radio tower on the way over here.
Yeah, Ghost Rider a beast. But the only thing is that he damages himself and he damages us. But he a monster though. We are safe here.
Hail that!
Spider-Man's abilities to go save shit and shit. Spider-Man.
This is no place for you. Get to safety.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven? Ooh, I like it!
Now's your time.
You did not think I was done, did you?
I'm about to die. Man, I'm about to throw that shit over here.
Hail, Hydra!
I will aid you if I can.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Okay, so this is the card that I want.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
We will not fail!
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
To revive Ghost Rider.
No more games! No more running! You can't stop us! Heroes! But we hope you try! We will peel back your flesh!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
And we come back in this motherfucker with no goddamn hit.
Help us! You took everything from us, Spider-Man! And now, we will take your world! A true ally!
like it's up to me. It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades.
Make way for vengeance!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I should have not even used his healing on him. I forgot he could do that.
We will crack your tiny bones! You will look We'll eat you first.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling huggy.
Contact! I've got contact here!
You have been judged. We will make you feel regret.
Getting that shit wiped out all the cards and everything. See, look, you see how much health he just took from us, Ghost Rider.
You are puny. Not bad.
God.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Why fight heroes? Embrace mother's love. Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
Is he always like this?
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad? You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
Leave some for the rest of us. Oh, the light's gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Just like old times.
is injured. They haven't had enough yet. Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Good one!
Only the innocent. You doom yourself by association. You are within our reach. No scampering away.
That thing has me trapped.
Wow, you really bulked up, Eddie.
They're almost here. Hold position.
We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing.
Is that the best you've got? Burning hellfire.
I'm guessing you didn't pick those chains up at the local hardware store. Here we go! That's a knockout.
Definitely saves some attacks.
Boulder in judgment of the past. You will suffer for that. No pain.
That's terrifying.
Look how fragile you are.
The only thing stronger than its fists is its brain.
My spidey senses are tingling. I've got enough webs for all of you. Coming at you! Just the boost I needed!
Enemy is mobile.
Your suffering begins.
Did you actually just scare that guy to death?
And I got rid of all my cards.
Mother tells us to hurry. You had your shot. Get ready for mine. Don't go away. Pain only makes us hungrier.
They're not giving up yet! I think I'm actually hurt.
Not as powerful.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal!
He fights like a damned Wendigo! Unstoppable!
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos.
That was...
Exceptionally loud! Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Boy, I got 1 star. Cause that shit was different.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Hungry as hell.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I. but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know. Magic and Doctor Strange can tell you what to expect during the ritual.
I will ask one of them.
No rush.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right, emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Dr. Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, "Nay!"
Dr. Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Starving. Hold on, I'm about to use the bathroom real quick. I gotta play. What's the word, boy? I appreciate y'all kicking it with me in the lobby. While I'm on this little break, do me a solid. Subscribe to my Twitch page, help a small streamer grow. Subscribe to my YouTube as well. I am about to upload hella content on it. New music videos, me just vlogging my everyday life, and y'all know my shit is a movie. I'm also streaming on Facebook. All the information is right here on this page. Stay tuned. I have merch coming, and it is fire. You're definitely going to want some. When they ask you the coolest place to kick it, tell them we back in the motherfucking lobby, man.
You have nothing to fear. We are all capable practitioners of the mystical arts. Your soul is in good metaphysical hands.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a side by itself. If you holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.